1. Planning and organizing work, managing health, safety and welfare, managing quality, implementing sustainable construction, development of commercial, contractual and legal issues. 2. Communication, decision making, managing information, strategic management, financial management, developing people or teams, innovation. 3. Professional judgment and responsibility. 2. Commitment to abide by the rules and regulations of professional competence and conduct, commitment to continuing professional development, communication, decision making, managing information, strategic management, financial management, developing people or teams, innovation. 1.1 Planning and organizing work, managing health, safety and welfare, managing quality, implementing sustainable construction, development of commercial, contractual and legal issues. 1.1 Planning and organizing work. Think about an example of when you have managed a team to meet the organizational or project objectives. If you do not manage a team, think about an example of when you have managed your own work activities to meet organizational or project objectives. This section is about how well you plan, organize and monitor work activities and methods. B. Set objectives and measure performance. C. Build team relations to carry out the work planned, including identifying training needs within the team. If you do not manage a team, think about an example of when you have managed your own work activities. Context, action, result, learning. 1. 2. Managing health, safety and welfare. Think about an example that includes when you have identified risks, breaches and how you dealt with the situation. Everyone has some responsibility. You need to think about what you do in your job role. The assessor will take account of the different environments in which these criteria can be applied, e.g. city-based, office-based, consultants, academia, etc., and will apply judgment accordingly. This section is about how well you identify your job responsibilities and practices under health, safety and welfare. Legalization. B. Identify hazards and assess risks arising from workplace activities. C. Applied welfare, well-being and working practices. Everyone has some responsibility. You need to think about what you do in your job role. Context, action, result, learning. 1.3 Managing quality. Demonstrate your competence in evaluating the quality of a specific product, service, or process by providing good examples where the required or expected standards were not being achieved, and explain your actions to remedy, rectify or improve them. Demonstrate your competence of managing client or user satisfaction, quality assurance processes and procedures. This section is about how well you evaluate the quality of a product or service or process. B. Work to improve the product, service or process where it does not meet required standards. C. Manage client user satisfaction, QA processes and procedures. Think about an example that include when you identified a quality issue with a service, a product, or a process. Context, action, result, learning. 1. 4. Implementing sustainable construction development. Provide workplace evidence to demonstrate your awareness and involvement in good practice in the operation of sustainable construction. Use examples to demonstrate your understanding of sustainable development, including other sustainable communities, energy management and environmental impact. And include environmental legislation and other controls appropriate to sustainable construction development and your role. This section is about how well you demonstrate an awareness of good practice in the operation of sustainable construction within your job role. B. Application of the concept of sustainable development. C. Comply of environmental legislation in relation to your job role. Think about an example that includes how you have applied sustainable construction to your project's. Context, action, result, learning. 1.5 Of commercial, contractual and legal issues. Demonstrate your awareness and involvement in construction law, civil law and insurance matters relevant to your job role. This should include examples of specific contracts in which you have had experience of contractual obligations and negotiated contracts relevant to your job role. Use examples to demonstrate awareness of the commercial impact of your decisions and actions, and your ability to communicate effectively with clients, consultants, senior management, stakeholders or other relevant personnel regarding commercial, contractual and legal issues. This section is about how well you demonstrate a knowledge and understanding of construction or civil law or insurance practice. B. Demonstrate an understanding of the commercial impact of decisions and actions. C. Communicate with clients regarding commercial, contractual and legal issues. Think about an example that includes when you used construction law or insurance practice. What commercial decisions have you made and why? What communication did you have with your clients? Context, action, result, learning. Update. CV2